Folks, a very good morning, good afternoon, as well as good evening to whomever is watching at different time period. I literally welcome you all to this another session regarding the Storm-0324 abusing Microsoft Teams to gain initial access and deploy my ransomware. So, in this video, we'll be discussing about what actually the scenario is and how actually the initial access has been formulated. What are the different source code which has been deployed in this scenario, and also we'll be discussing about what kind of phishing messages they usually deploy and through which the user get compromised. Okay, so in this video we'll be discussing all the things in details. So I just want to make sure that before going further, before discussing anything, so I just want to make you confirmation from your side that you need to subscribe this channel. Okay, so a humble request to have a subscription to this channel for getting the latest update regarding any cyber fires or any cyber news regarding any cyber attacks which has been going on in this present scenario. So in this video we'll be discussing in detail. So this video is all about the Storm 034, which a financially driven three-tactor group, which basically has detected delivering phishing messages, okay, using Microsoft Teams. Okay, so in the past it has been assured or dismantling phishing emails to deploy remote code execution to acquire the initial access for the infected systems. Okay, basically in the past they usually started deploying through messages, or you can say through emails, rather than in this present scenario. In this present, they have targeted the Teams application and start sending phishing messages. Okay, so after establishing the access, the Storm 0324 often given access to TA. We must and should have to understand TA 543 and the well-known ransomware group. Okay, which is known as what, Sangria attempts. Okay, also known as FIN7 or carbon spider. Okay, so which regularly utilize the assist to carry out the ransomware attacks. Okay, basically they usually have this TA543. And also Trellix started that most okay, Trellix started we basically is an advisor, we can even say, stated that the most recent literation of the delivery techniques basically targets the professional who uses Teams IM as their primary chat box. Okay, basically they are targeting the professional regarding regarding the Microsoft Teams IM as their as in their primary chat box. Okay, which basically starts enabling the external user communication, and also certainly luring the phishing messages, alluring which attachments that results in a ransomware attack in the associated device in the networks. Okay, so the infected chain of JSSL loader Storm 034. So this is how the exact scenario looks like, folks. Once the Storm started delivering the phishing email or phishing messages, it comes to your SharePoint link. Okay, so SharePoint links, it starts to what, zip file or HEF zip file, and it contains what, malicious WSF file, and also a encoded VBS. So which basically starts to have an attempt to what, JSSL loader.net, and the actor TA543 has been installed in your PC. So this is how actually the scenario of the infected chain of JSL loader comes or looks like. Okay, so during this phishing emails or phishing messages period, Storm 0324, okay, frequently send phishing mails which basically involves invoicing themes like DOS signs, QuickBooks, and so on. So the user would have been, or you can say the user then be sent to the SharePoint site. Okay, so the user is been sent to what, SharePoint site. Okay, where the compressed WSF Windows script. Okay, compressed WSF Windows script. Okay, or JS delivery malicious .NET payload of JSS loader. The three-tactor then thus far employed, or okay, employed a variant of format including Windows script, WSF file, then Microsoft documents, and VBS. So those all things are been interrelated in this. Okay, so in this payloads, the users compromised host. Okay, so the three-tactor, okay, temps and Storm 034, okay, previously has been associated with the distribution of Gorgi info stealer, and then after NYMA downloader, and then after the locker, and the Storm 035 distributing the JSS loader before passing the buck okay, to another ransomware group research as per research said. Okay, the FIN7 Slains 3 actor created a JSS loader, a very sophisticated backdoor that has been following feature. What are the different following feature it has? One is anti-malware, exfiltration, remote code execution, persistence. Okay, where the payload creates a unique ID of the targeted base on the series of numbers, or you can say domains and computer names, and to track down the victims or targets. Okay, so basically the rat, okay, remote access trojan, the malware gathers the victims data listed to you can say prepare, okay, listed to prepare for the next stage of attacks or next stage of execution, where it contains logical drivers, host names, user names, domains names, system info like desktop file systems or desktop file list, running processes, installed applications, PC infos, and IP info. Okay, so this is folks, so this is how actually the exact code looks like when actually it runs with a pack, okay, send, then after get. Okay, so this is the exact scenario of how the payload is been conducted. Payload is been publicly you can say formulated or installed. Okay, private statics string dot convert dot. So this is how actually the things are has value, usually strings and has value, and also the payloads usually contains, okay, three actor name, the URLs, the execution file. Once the actor has been compromised, or once the actor comes into this bait of phishing mails, like phishing messages through Microsoft Teams. Okay, so this is all folks regarding today's video analysis regarding the Storm-0324, which basically started abusing the Microsoft Teams, and I also given the exact scenario of how actually it looks like. So yeah, we have also Microsoft blogs which has already posted regarding this scene, and I hope you have enjoyed the session regarding this folks. And let me end the video. It will not be taking a lot of time, and I hope before ending this, I just want to make sure that you have subscribed the channel, like the channel, share the channel as soon as possible for getting the latest update regarding any cyber affairs. Thank you folks.